Alright, what's up everyone? It's gonna be static for a few seconds, but um we're gonna have to deal with that because I need my fan on. So today we're going from Atlanta to Cartersville, the Boeing business jet. We're on stand A19, and we are ready to go. I got everything set up as per usual. So these are pretty quick flights, so that's why I wanted to do this live stream. Just trying to do a couple, some short stuff because I know that's what's, gonna get views, usually anyway. I do like the longer flights, but I like the short ones. I don't know which one I like, the short ones, the mediums, or the longs, because the shorts, it's interesting because you have, more work to do in a shorter amount of time. The mediums, you can just kick back, relax, just watch the plane go by. And the longs, you can sleep, I do love all three of these flights, and I've done all three types of, flights. So, we're gonna get started. But I'm going to check the stream audio on my phone, and again, if you hear static, it's gonna have to work for less than 2 minutes, I'd say. So, and this will be your guys' video for today, because I have nothing else filmed right now. Okay, so there's a little static, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, starting.
Boarding requested.
Good afternoon, Captain.
CDU message displayed. Single FMC operation. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed. NAV data out of date. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed. Wall. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed. Enter IRS position. CDU message cleared.
Program the CDU now.
So, our original call
CDU message displayed. Invalid entry. CDU message cleared.
Come on, all the fucking doors should be open. Oh, duh.
Speed brake
CDU
arm.
message displayed. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed. Invalid entry. CDU message cleared.
Heading out for my check.
CDU message displayed. Invalid entry. CDU message cleared.
Why is it not going in? There's no reason.
CDU message displayed. Invalid entry. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed. 4. CDU message cleared.
And that's all about I can do until I put in the route. So I let me check something.
CDU message displayed. Invalid entry. CDU message cleared.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use the old-fashioned way. Am I requesting maybe? Okay, that's really annoying. Now, on my flight plan it called for runway 1, but I'm going to take runway 7. I want to execute. Come on. Oh. See, it's been a while since I did the old-fashioned.
CDU message displayed. Unable 250 KTS at Hoyt.
Because now, like, when I do the route, I can usually execute it. But since the flight plan, like, wouldn't go in there with the route file, I have to put it, like, put the airports in there and then put the stuff in there for the departure and arrival and then execute it. But, and, like, now I usually put in the flight plan, you know, file name, and then, like, execute the route, execute the departure, execute the arrival, but it wouldn't let me do that today. Like, use the flight plan I downloaded. So it's really weird. I don't understand why it wouldn't.
Good afternoon, Captain. Heading out for the walk around. Walk around complete. Looks like we picked a good day to fly.
You already basically did his one route.
CDU message cleared.
46.
TCAS test. Pass.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested.
Navigation, transfer, and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Heading set. Altitude set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Checklist complete.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in the Boeing business jet, and GSX like has you open the doors in the actual like simulator window, so the doors in like the CDU F's actions doors and everything, so
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Before start checklist.
We've been cleared for pushback.
Flight deck door.
Tail straight out.
Closed and locked.
Fuel 169er pounds.
Check.
Passenger sign.
On.
MCP. V2146. Heading 905. Altitude 12000. Takeoff speeds. V1138. VR 139er. V2146.
Set.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and zero.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Anti-collision lights.
On.
Checklist complete. Parking
Brakes
brake
released.
off.
Brakes released. Here we go.
what? Siri, what is the airport code for Cartersville? Siri, how far is Cartersville from Atlanta?
Engine 2 cut out.
Yeah, this ain't right.
Pushback complete. Parking brake set.
Parking brake on.
Brake set.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
Engine 1 cut out. All engines stable.
CDU message displayed. Invalid delete. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed. Invalid delete. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed. Unable CRZ Alt. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed. Unable 250 kts.
Parking brake off.
So it's KVPC, not KVPC. There we go. That's much more like
13 knots. 14 knots.
Parking brake on. Parking brake off.
it. Okay.
Parking brake on. Taxi checklist.
That's why I checked that this is the
Generators.
destination.
On.
But you
Brokey.
can't check it.
On.
Anti-ice.
Unfortunately.
Set.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
RTO.
Flight controls. Full right. Full back. Full forward.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Cleared.
Checklist complete. Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Set.
Stabilization trim.
Set.
Checklist complete. Flight attendants prepare for takeoff.
Hey Siri, how much time is on
Check the
timer?
flaps.
Siri, cancel timer.
Parking brake off.
Siri, cancel timer. Hello?
Thrust set.
29 knots.
Speed alive.
Check.
46 knots. 63 knots.
80 knots.
Checked.
50 knots.
Takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packed. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. Checklist complete. V-brake on.
Message clear.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Set. Recall. Checked. Auto brakes. Set. Landing data. Checked. Altimeters. Checked. Approach briefing. Completed. Checklist complete. Passing 10,000 feet. Nav off. Level change mode on. Watch your airspeed, passing 10,000 feet. 25. Flaps 30. Watch your airspeed. Flaps 40. Brake arm. Landing checklist. Engine start switches. Continuous. Landing gear. Down. Flaps. Set. Checklist complete. Flight attendant, prepare for landing. Landing gear up. Landing gear down.
Sometimes you need to check your GL not trying to
500. 100.
Here we go.
50.
LNAV off. VNAV off.
Thirty.
Message displayed.
20.
VNAV disconnect.
Command A off.
On ground.
Reverse thrust.
127 knots.
100 knots.
8 knots.
80 knots.
80 knots.
Manual Manual
5
braking.
knots.
Parking brake on.
21 knots. CDU message cleared.
Reverse idle.
Please remain seated until all docking procedures are performed and cabin lights are switched on. On behalf of the captain and his crew, we would like to thank you for flying with us. We hope you enjoyed your flight today and hope to see you soon.
We did it.
CDU message displayed. GPS are invalid.
Wow, that's a short runway, 5,700 feet. The landing rate was minus 285, minus 284.
CDU message cleared.
That's not bad. So we landed on a 5,700 foot runway. Not bad. Definitely gonna use minus 15 to get out. So, yeah.
From the flight deck, welcome to our destination. We'll be taxiing for a few moments, so please stay seated with your seatbelts fastened. For the weather, it's dry and moderate temperatures, so you may just want to have a light jacket when you board the airplane. Once again, thanks for flying. We hope to see you on a future flight.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps. Off. Probe heat. Off. Hydraulic panel. Set. Flaps. Off. Parking brake. Set. Checklist complete.
CDU message displayed. Enter IRS position.
Boarding requested. Passengers bus is coming. Passengers, the boarding started.
Good afternoon, Captain.
CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed.
You can program the CDU
Unable
now.
CRZ Alt.
Heading out for my check. Aircraft is good. Looks like we picked a good day to fly.
Boarding requested. Passenger's bus is coming.
CDU message cleared.
Should be around the same miles. 9. Getting 1128 passengers.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen. Tested. Navigation, transfer, and display switches. Normal and auto. Window heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments. Heading set. Altitude set. Parking brake. Set. Fuel control switches. Cut off. Checklist complete.
Dear passengers, this is to inform you that the aircraft door is closed and we will be ready for departure. In order for us to push back, we would require that all passengers are seated with their seatbelts fastened and seats in the upright position. All carry-on luggage should now be either in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. The cabin crew will be passing to make their final safety checks before departure.
G4 start checklist.
Thank you.
Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel. 13375 pounds. Checked. Passenger signs. On. MCP. V2142. Heading 172. Altitude 10000. Takeoff speeds. V1133. VR 134. V2142. Set. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Rudder and aileron trim. Free in 0. Taxi and takeoff briefing. Completed. Anti-collision lights. On. Checklist complete.
Alright, waiting for GSX to finish.
CDU message displayed. Invalid entry.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left.
Roger that. Ready for pushback. Tail to the left. Release brake and brake, please.
Parking brake off.
Brakes released.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Holy cow.
Engine 2 cut out.
CDU message cleared.
Engine 1 cut out. All engines stable.
Pushback complete. Park the brake set.
Brake set.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
Parking brake off. Taxi checklist. Generators. On. Proki. On. Anti-ice. Set. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brakes. RTO. Flight controls. Checked. Ground equipment. Cleared. Checklist complete. Taxi checklist. Generators. On. Proki. On. Anti-ice. Set. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brakes. RTO. Flight controls. Full left, full right, full back. Full forward. Checked. Ground equipment. Cleared. Checklist complete. Before takeoff checklist. Flaps. Set. Stabilization trim. Set. Checklist complete. Flight attendants prepare for takeoff. Thrust set.
30 knots.
Speed aligned. Checked.
68 knots.
80 knots. Checked.
101 knots. 116 knots. 131
V1,
knots.
rotate.
146
V2.
knots. 159
Muzzle
knots.
brake.
Airport.
Landing gear up.
164 knots.
Landing gear down. 400 feet. Command A on. Acceleration altitude. LNAV on. Heading select off. Flaps 10. Flaps 5. Flaps 2. After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packed. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. Checklist complete.
From the flight deck, this is your first officer. We've restructured the altitude as anticipated in the air. That's pretty smooth. Go ahead and flip off that seatbelt sign. However, if you do not need adjustments on the cabin, please stay tuned with that seatbelt mask. As you all know, turbulence is unpredictable and can occur at any moment. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and we'll talk to you when we get a little closer to our destination.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Set. Recall. Checked. Auto brakes. Set. Landing data. Checked. Altimeters. Checked. Approach briefing. Completed. Checklist complete. Flaps 10. Flaps 15. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Feed brake arm. Approach hold off. V-nav off. Flaps 40.
Out of cloud. Out of cloud.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches. Continuous. Landing gear. Down. Flaps. Set. Checklist complete. Flight attendants prepare for landing.
$2,500.
Minimums.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
On ground.
Reverse thrust.
137 knots. 111 knots.
100 knots.
83
80 knots. 60 knots.
57 knots.
Parking brake on. Parking brake off. Reverse idle.
37
Parking
knots.
brake on.
15 knots. CDU message displayed. 40/140. CDU message cleared. CDU message displayed. GPS are invalid. CDU message cleared.
Minus 344. That's not bad. I like that.
From the flight deck, welcome to our destination. We'll be taxiing for a few moments, so please stay seated with your seatbelts fastened. For the weather, it's dry and moderate temperatures, so you may just want to have a light jacket when you deboard the airplane. Once again, thanks for flying. We hope to see you on a future flight.
Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps. Off. Probe heat. Off. Hydraulic panel. Set. Flaps. Off. Parking brake. Set. Checklist complete.
CDU message displayed. Enter IRS position.
The boarding requested. Passengers deboarding started.
CDU message cleared.
Well, this is basically the end of the flight. We're just waiting for GSX to take all the passengers and all the baggage off the plane. But minus 344, minus 284, 285. Not bad for landing rates. Okay, so we close these doors. Well, like I said, just waiting for GSX to finish here. Then the stream will be over. Hope you guys liked it. We'll have some more BBJ flights in the future. Some real short ones too. I'm gonna plan some flights and get some things for us. Tomorrow we will be doing another flight tomorrow, Lord willing. Maybe later tonight, but I highly doubt that. I don't know for sure if it'll be 737 or what, but we'll have something for you. 850. Okay. That's it.
TFM is shutting down.